Morning everybody, it's Friday 29th of August and it's the day I'm going to set off for my European trip, and I'll just show you the route I'm going to take for starters. So I'm going to get on the M62 at Milnrow. I'm going to run across to the A1M at Ferry Bridge. I'm going to come down the A1M down here, pick up the A14, get on the top of the M11, but here there's Alcabury truck stop and I've not been there for years, so I'm going to stop there for something to eat. Then I'll carry on down the A14, down the M11 to the M25. I'll go round the M25 over the Dartford crossing, then onto the M20, and I'll run down the M20 all the way down into Dover. And for the ferry crossing, I'm going to do the ferry across and probably the train coming home, and then I'll end up in Calais. So from here to here, junction 21 at Milnrow is about 300 mile or 500 kilometres. So I'll get into Belgium probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock in Saturday morning, and then I'm just going to run into Belgium a little bit and park up for the night. So that's my route for today. Let's get on with it. See you wifey, see you doggies, see you Skoda. So the journey begins. I think I said on the early video a few minutes ago that it's Friday the 29th of August, when actually it's Friday the 30th. Little faux pas there. Thank you. So here we go. Over here we come.
In 3.5 miles, turn left onto Church Street.
Church Street, that's round Olimouth Lake. Catch you in a bit. Well, that's typical, not been on the motorway 5 minutes, we've got problems already. Middle of the afternoon and it's like this, chaos. This is the M62. Well, all running free again now, but that's half an hour of my life I won't ever get back. Let's hope it's a bit quieter as we get further down. There's a familiar sight in front. Ferry Bridge Power Station, so we're just coming to where the M62 meets the A1M, and I'm going to go and head south down there. And straight into another queue.
When possible, make a U-turn, then enter the roundabout.
Hiya, just coming for a break. Eh?
Been over a year.
How's it?
For maritime truck.
Right.
We're in new containers.
It's about 10. Yeah. Well, that's a sign of the times. Alconbury truck stop's no longer open, so I'll have to go into this service station here and grab a bite to eat because I'm starving. If you look ahead there, just in distance, you can see the towers for the Queen Elizabeth Bridge over the Dartford crossing. And up and over we go. To his left. On his right. Sun's setting over there. Side there, the motorway, you can see where you go through the tunnel under the Thames, under the estuary. So that's the Queen Elizabeth Bridge done, and now on down to Dover. Just going into Dover now, so we'll be in the docks in a few minutes. Got the sea off to my right here. Just gone through customs and we're now looking for lane 115, and they've got me on an earlier ferry. Got me on the 9:35 ferry, that's brilliant. Well, we made it to Dover, and like I say, they've put us on an earlier boat. They've put me on 9:35 because my original one, I think, was 5 to 12. And I got down here in good time because, if possible, I was going to have a sleep. But it's not going to happen yet. So I'm on the boat, or nearly on the boat, and we'll be boarding shortly. And we're on. Chaos ensues. Busy loading the freight wagons on. And we're off. Next stop, Calais. Bye-bye Dover. It's 10 o'clock at night, so we should be in France, Calais, in about an hour, which is great because I want to press on a bit down into Belgium. It's about another 200 miles or so down into Spa. That's going to be what, 6, 12, 18. That's a good 3 hours, I would have thought. So I might just run halfway down and then pick it up from there. When I'll run in for a bit, see where I get to. Get parts up, have a kip, and then carry on down early doors. So I've just been into the shop on board, and because I am travelling to Switzerland, I've got to have one of these. I've got to have a GB plate because although the van has the GB number plates on it, which applies in most of Europe, it doesn't apply in Switzerland. So best make sure I get that on when I get across the water, and also get my beam deflectors on for the headlights. Well, you can see the coast of France now. Looks like it won't be long before we're there. There we are, Calais. We'll soon be off the boat and we'll decide whether to carry on any further. Here we are at Calais now, just getting off the ferry.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Boulevard du Département. Turn left onto Boulevard du Département, then take the first right.
Well, that sat-nav's working.
Onto Boulevard du Département, then keep right. Keep right to Boulevard du Département, then keep left.
I know this is going to look pretty dark, but it's best I can do. Just pulled over. And the sat-nav says I'll get down to Spa at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just wondering whether to crack on or whether to do a couple of hours and have a break, I'm going to have to work this out as I go along. Morning everybody, it's Saturday 31st of August. Today, in the early hours of the morning, I decided to continue driving down to the Grand Prix. So I got here at 4 o'clock in the morning. Nightmare to find the campsite, but never mind, it's all sorted out now. It's a lovely day, it's 25 degrees already, and it's 10:30 in the morning, UK time. It's 11:30 over here in Europe, and what I love the campsite, we're actually parked on the local football pitch in Francorchamps. And Francorchamps is not a big place, so it doesn't look like there's going to be any football this weekend for the locals because F1's come to town. But it is quite a nice campsite. So over there, that's their little stadium. It's beautiful. Everybody's having a good time. And look at that set up for a tent. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 tents in one. And at the top there, that's on top of a camper van. Near that helicopter, that's the high plate coming in, if I can find it somewhere. Everybody's setting up. And over here, there's a great camper van over here. You've got a Volkswagen Westphalia. That's a beautiful van, is that. Everybody's got the tent set up. Loads of camping over there. And in the field behind here, there's loads of camping up there. And this is just a beautiful area and a beautiful day. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, and the blunderbuss. We did 498 miles yesterday and this morning. Like I say, I got here at 4 o'clock. Didn't miss a beat. Only drove her at about 60 miles an hour when I could, because we had a lot of congestion coming down through UK. But it was brilliant coming through Belgium and France, top of France. Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to head off down into Francorchamps now, and I'm going to get myself down into Grand Prix, and I'll catch you in a bit. So before I just head down to the track, I'll show you what route I took. So I came off at Calais and got on the E40 up to and bypass Bruges, down to Brussels, went round the top end of Brussels, and then came across to Liège, went round the top side of Liège, and then I left the E40 there and came down the E42 to junction 10, came off here and headed in this direction between Spa and Savilot and the racetracks here. So that's where I am now. So I'll get myself off down to the track. Just noticed these chaps over here with the orange that I showed earlier. I bet a pound to a penny the Max Verstappen fans. He's doing quite well, and Red Bull is coming along a treat, and I think I'll just chance my arm and see if he'll talk to me. Hey guys, can I chat to you?
Yeah. Who's that?
I notice all the orange.
Yeah.
Must be Max Verstappen. Yeah. He's doing really well. Up and coming. Yeah. Do you think he'll be world champion next year?
Yeah, definitely.
Next year, maybe the year after.
It might be next year.
Next year. Let's hope, eh?
Let's hope a little bit more rain. We need more rain.
Yeah, we do. Marvellous in the rain.
Yeah.
But look how good Red Bull are doing with the new Honda engine. Yeah. They're coming along in leaps and bounds now from when they used to be when I forgot his name.
Well, he knows all about Formula One. Oh no!
Oh, chat to me. Who wants to, anybody want to chat?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
With a,
Yeah, yeah.
with a hard nipples.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
I mean, us Englishmen are normally shy and reserved, but I'm doing a vlog. Yeah, go and have a look.
Oh, they're looking very good.
They're looking fantastic, aren't they?
Fantastic.
Catching the sun and everything. I'm not going to do that. Let people keep their dignity.
All right.
So next year, Verstappen for world champion.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think of Leclerc? Do you think he's a threat? Anybody want to answer that one? Leclerc?
Randy, what do you
I
think
really
of
don't know anything about Formula. I know Max Verstappen. That's it.
Brilliant. Well, I've been watching the Formula One since 1974.
Really?
Yeah, when it
I
was.
went to
Me, I'm 50.
Hungary once, and
I'm 56. Say
It's
again.
going to be my second race.
Okay. Well, this is only my second race.
Oh, really?
I went to Silverstone in '94, and it's been my dream to get that grotty old transit on the road.
You're the black transit.
It's blue.
Oh, is it blue?
It's blue, but it's a very dark
That's
blue.
the difference between Heineken and...
So, what I wanted to do this year, I made it my goal. I'm going to come here to Spa. I like all the new young drivers. Yeah, they're all coming through great. Let's hope Hamilton has a bad day, but we'll see. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but you know, fair play. He's had his time now. It's time for somebody else. Hey on there. Verstappen! Yeah! World champion 2020! World champion 2020! Yeah? And if he doesn't do it in 2020, he'll do it in 21. Yeah?
Let's do it tonight.
Pardon?
Subscribe to the fishing team.
Well, you know what happens? They come, they get good, and they go, and the young ones take over. Yeah.
So when is this going to go on the BBC then?
It's not going on the BBC.
Where can we find it?
Just go on YouTube,
On YouTube.
put in Sean Murray,
Sean
Murray,
M-U-R-A
MURRAY, and put in cars.
Murray or Murray?
Murray, MURRAY, Sean, SHAUN,
Yes.
not the Irish Sean, SEAN, although I am from the Irish.
Is that the same as Sean the sheep?
Same as Sean the sheep, that's the one. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm coming to Spa, then I'm going down to Switzerland, then I'm going to Monza.
Oh, really?
And I'm not going to shave for 2 weeks.
Oh, cool.
So when I get back, I might look like Sean the sheep.
All right,
Cool.
Okay?
Any
You have a good trip. Enjoy
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, will do. And thank you for talking to me.
Come
Of
back
course.
tonight to grab a beer
Where? Pardon?
without camera.
Yes.
No camera.
No problem. No cameras. Yeah, no cameras. But I'll tell you what, you'll go viral, guys. No problem. Yeah.
That's hopefully, because this is the Max fan zone. Huh?
Do you know? I saw it earlier.
Fan zone.
I was just saying earlier on here. I can see orange tents. I can see 5 of them, and obviously that's on top of a camper or a van or a.
Yes.
It's on a van, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. And I thought that's the Orange Army.
Yeah.
And my intention when I came to Spa was to speak to the Orange Army, because in Verstappen you've got a great fella. Are you all Dutch?
Yes.
Yeah. More power to the Dutch and more power to Verstappen. Where do you think he'll qualify today? 4th, 3rd?
Third.
Do you think 3rd?
Yeah.
Do you think he might not split the Mercedes?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
No.
Do you not think he will? No.
This is basically his home track.
So we'll go 3rd.
This is home track.
Absolutely.
He's
So
from, that's maybe like 80, 90 kilometers.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's his home track.
Yeah.
That might
more
just
his home
inspire
track
him
than Zandvoort.
to give it the gun and get pole position, number
Yeah, I
1.
understand.
I'm going to say he's going to come 2nd.
Let's hope.
Yeah, he'll have a battle with Leclerc on the track, and Hamilton will race away like he does. But his time has come. It's time for these new guys. Yeah, and Verstappen is the man, and also Leclerc. Yeah. There's not much love here for Leclerc. but the thing is, but the thing is about Leclerc.
Pretty boy.
I mean, I don't particularly follow anybody, but I do like to see him battle on the track. Verstappen can do it, and he's gone head to head with Hamilton. Give him the run, yeah, and Leclerc's done the same. Leclerc and Verstappen, future world champions, but Verstappen first. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds great.
I'll come and chat with you later. Will that be alright? And we'll have a beer.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Thank you very much for talking to me. What a great set of guys. Verstappen all the way. So, just before I leave here, I just want to show you this Mercedes van. It's absolutely incredible. I think I've seen this on Instagram. I've certainly seen it on the internet somewhere. And it's what it is. It's an old fire engine, probably Austrian. But look at that. So that's a Merc. That's going to be. Looking at the style of it, it's got to be early 90s at least, I think. But you guys know better, so you can put me right if you want. And I think I might just chance my arm and talk to this chap in the chair and just see what he says. Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt you. I'm just looking at your fantastic Mercedes.
Yeah.
What year?
65, 75.
75. My God. Was it an old fire appliance?
Yeah.
And is it Austrian? Is it originally Austrian? The fire tender?
Yeah.
Ostrich? Austrian? Dutch?
Dutch, yeah.
Dutch, alright, yeah. Absolutely fantastic. I think I've seen this before on the internet, but I'm not just quite sure. Or I've seen something very, very similar. Fantastic vehicle.
Yeah.
Thank you for talking to me. Bye for now. Well, you just got to get in there and try your luck, haven't you, I guess. But there we go. Anyway, let's get down to that track. So I've just been chatting with another chap, and he says it's about an half an hour walk to track. So, should be down there and just in time for qualifying. I could be a little gobshite at times, but there you go. Hey ho, it's nice to chat. Looks like this is the entrance. Can you hear them cars? Yes! The man at the entrance said tickets, and he went bronze. Oh, that way. Poverty tickets, because that's all I can afford. Never mind. Here we go. So this looks like you get in, so I better get my poverty ticket out and see what happens. Well, that went alright, it just waved me in. Lovely. So we're in. So let's go and see what's going on. I think this is my favourite part of the F1 track here. And at the minute they're in Porsche racing. Point the camera, they all disappear in the background. This place is absolutely buzzing. Just a little bit of the Porsche racing. It's 20 to 2 local time, so the qualifying will start at 2 o'clock. Oh, look at them engines. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hanker in somewhere. Qualifying's only an hour, so you're not going to see a right lot apart from this bit of the track, but I'll try and find a big screen and try and keep us all up to date. may need to have to upgrade my camera. So that's Porsche a bit over, and now we're not far off the qualifying. So the Formula 1 at Spa is in the Ardennes, and it's surrounded by this lovely lush forest. It's absolutely fantastic here. So that's qualifying officially started now. So at the end of qualifying, it was Leclerc, Ferrari, Vettel, Ferrari, Hamilton, Bottas, Mercedes, Verstappen, Red Bull, Ricciardo, Renault. Very good, well done Leclerc. So well done Charles Leclerc. All he's got to do now is convert it to a win tomorrow and don't let Vettel or Hamilton nick it off him. Well done again. Morning everybody, it's Sunday 1st of September. Raining outside, so it looks like the good old British weather's caught up with me. So I'm about to get myself off down the track for race day. And let's see if Leclerc can hang on to that pole position and make it a win. like it's all about the practice starts.
What did it ever did? Gonna crash! DC guys here. Scrapper! Bang! Bell's five, isn't it? Yeah. There he is.
Le major général Frédéric Vancina, commandant de la division air de l'armée belge, avec la présence de quelques forces prenant part au Grand Prix de Belgique, le RACD, la EQIA et la communauté de la Tournée 1 vous invitent à partager une minute de silence en l'honneur d'un membre de notre famille disparu hier.
Generally, Vice President and Minister of Economy of the Walloon government, Monsieur reigning GP3 champion Antoine Hubert, who we lost sadly yesterday. And this will be followed by the national anthem of Belgium. Thank you, champions. And now, please.
They're just getting ready now for the formation lap. All back on the grid now, and race will start in a minute or two. Verstappen's out on the first lap. Oh, there'll be some annoyed orange army around here. So Raikkonen and Verstappen are coming together, and that's put Raikkonen out. Chaos corner. Oh dear. Safety car coming in shortly.
The big winner of the
Vettel pitted and come out in 5th, so that's put Leclerc, Hamilton, Bottas, and Albon there in 4th. He's come right through from 11th. Lap 22, and looks like Leclerc's coming in from the lead. So we've got Hamilton, Bottas, Vettel, and then I think Kvyat is in 5th unless Norris has got past him. Leclerc's coming out the pit. Didn't get much of that, sadly. Lap 23. One of the Mercedes is in. I presume that's going to be Hamilton. And he's away. It's awful lot flutter around the pit stops. It looks like Vettel jumped Leclerc. Vettel first, Leclerc second, Hamilton third. Lap 33 and Hamilton got past Vettel for second. Leclerc still in the lead. Leclerc in the pits, that puts Hamilton in first. In the final lap, and it's Leclerc still leading Bottas, still leading Hamilton, and Bottas is in third. On the final lap, and looks like Leclerc's going to win it. So pretty closer by Hamilton now. Bottas in third. It's the final lap, and Giovanni's just crashed out, so that's brought out the yellow flag, so that's an overtaking, so it looks like it's Leclerc's race. Leclerc wins, and that's victory to Ferrari. So that's Leclerc's first career win, very good. And this concludes my Belgium trip weekend. I'll be off down into Germany, Switzerland through the week, and then Monza the weekend after. So bye for now. So that's Leclerc's first career victory win. Well done, and I think there'll be many more to come. And tonight's video will be one of the world's greatest railway journeys, and it says a truly fascinating series about international travel. Well, we'll see, won't we? What have we got in here? 8 CDs, DVDs. This one here, I think I'm going to watch this one. Western and Central Europe and Switzerland, as I'm heading there next week. That's highly appropriate.